All right, let's try this one. All right, let's do a sine one. Let's say we have sine of theta equals, and let's make it a negative ratio this time. Okay, so let's get our first answer. And while I'm calculating this, y'all think about what quadrants are my answers going to be in. Where is sine negative? Where is sine negative? Third and fourth, right? Okay, sine will be negative in the third and fourth quadrant. Now, so let's do inverse sine of negative 3/4. Okay, now we've got a problem here. What's my problem with that answer on that calculator? It's negative. Now, how come it can't be a negative? What did we restrict our answers to? In between 0 and 2 pi, and that's not in between 0 and 2 pi. So how can we find the coterminal angle for that? Yeah, add 2 pi. Okay, that's it. So we're just going to take this and say plus 2 pi. All right, so there's our angle. So theta is about 5.44. Yes. Okay, hang on just a second. All right, so now let's draw this. Okay, so we can find the other answer. So I think, let's see, 5.44, I believe, is in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so what I'm going to need is the answer that would go into the third quadrant. All right, now, not really. Boom, you can start maybe skipping the drawing part. All right, so let's see, this is 0, right, 1.57, 3.14. Dang, I can't remember this one for nothing. 4.71, is that it? All right, and then 6.28. Okay, so those are just the radians in terms of decimals instead of terms of pi. Now, so can y'all see where 5.44 would be in the fourth quadrant? Why it's in the fourth quadrant? Because it's what? It's in between 4.71 and 6.28. Okay, so it would be probably pretty close to somewhere being halfway. Okay, it doesn't have to be exact. So let's draw that in there. Okay, so this angle, we'll write it out by the end of it, is 5.44 radians. Now, in the first example, the reference angle was easy because it was in the first quadrant. So what I have to do to find the other answer is I have to find the measure of the reference angle. Okay, so you remember the reference angle is the angle that's formed with the x-axis. So that would be this angle. Okay, so how would I find this reference angle here? Subtract 6.28 but minus 5.44, but in an exact form. Okay, so my calculator, the way I'm going to punch that in is it would be, oh, I messed up, 2 pi minus answer. I hope that comes. Estimation for 2 pi, right. Okay, and here, 2, that's an estimation, isn't it? So we use all the decimal places by saying 85. Okay, now, in a correct quadrant. Okay, I'm going to make this angle and reflect it over. All right, so here's my other answer. So how could I 1.4 and 0.85 more? On our calculator.
Vijf, ja, 11, 9,